I shot here a couple times. I shot the Jamie Kennedy Experiment.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and Paul, so like because I'd known Paulie, and so
of
we
course.
shot a bit with different comics, and I played a prince, a Saudi Arabian
During the
prince.
day?
Yeah, during the day.
That's pretty impressive because she was so anti that.
Oh, it's Paulie, but
yeah. So that's what I mean. Like Paulie, I could see Paulie sitting next to her and being like, "Dude, Mom, yeah, this is it. He's in, right?" And just overriding her.
It could have been.
But in a good way, because
Yeah.
sometimes she just, she don't pay attention. Like you said, Wheels would sit next to her. Comics would sit next to her, talk to her, and fuck up a showcase. Not intentionally. They were just trying to get more spots for themselves
Well, it's like,
and be in her good graces. So
yeah, and sometimes you could wait, and
Yeah.
and it's like, you gotta like get
what
your.
years were you doing the Jamie Kennedy Experiment?
So I did that from 01 to 04.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when I was really busy.
That's amazing.
So it was hard. Only time I would do like colleges. I want to talk to you about the comedy mindset because I would work all fucking week, right? And then I would write Malibus at night.
Please, that movie,
And then
my nerves. You don't understand. Dice is my second ex-fiance, and his kids were obsessed, so they would play it on a fucking loop.
You got PTSD from B Rizzle?
Please.
I
know every fucking line. I'm not kidding.
When you see me in the hallway, you're like, oh, this fucking guy's back.
Ruined 2 years of my life.
Thanks, Max and Dylan.
Is that why you
ruined
guys?
my life?
Is that why you
I'm
guys
kidding.
fight on Insta?
Yeah.
So like I was doing that, and like I would get these big offers to do colleges, which are very hard now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I would do
shit. You were right.
And I would do like Intel and make a massive. I did a fucking. You'll love this. I did a fucking corporate, and it was. I was the opener.
Okay.
Google Dolls was the middle.
Wow.
Bon Jovi was the headliner.
Oh, good.
It was Miller Beer's 150th anniversary, and they were just bought by SAB, South African Brewery, and we did it at Milwaukee Stadium.
Wow.
And it was sold out. And I'm doing like Shrek impressions. Like,
I can't.
like, and it's like echoing, and I'm just like, did that work? And it was like, bark, bark, bark. I was doing like donkey.
It's too. I mean, it's got to be too big a crowd to be able to read how it's
It
going.
was nuts. And I was just like, hey, Shrek, like just listening to the echo, and the Goo-Goos are like, Goo-Goos like good stuff. And then I would like go out and bring the Goo-Goos on, then bring Bon Jovi on.
Wow.
And I got a fuck load of money for that.
I bet.
And I know I get these offers and do like, I do like a club like Rooster Tea Feathers.
Okay.
Which is a great club. But it wasn't like nearly the money. And I talk about this with people. It's like comedy changed because it was like get recognized, get paid, get crowd, and then you should always want to get good. But I feel like in the early 2010s, everybody is just, there's so many people that that from Argus to everyone you've ever seen pick up a microphone.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just different now, and you do everything. If
Yeah.
like I made $50,000 in a week, why would I do a guest spot?
Right.
But now I see dudes making $200,000 a show and are like doing a 10-minute guest spot. And it's like, and that's when I was like, okay, everything is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything is everything.
You have, because you have to
It's
be
gotta
relevant.
it's got to be full time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Like it was full time. Like I was on the road. I would always do a show a week. But if I just did 1 hour show, I was like, I'm good.
Good, yeah.
What do I need? And Bobby Lee, I know you can't curse on the podcast, was one of the people who's like, dude, you got to be in the fucking mix. You're killing it in Wisconsin. Great. No one knows where the fuck you are.
Right.
And he's right.
He's right. No, he's right. But it's also, we're in the only business where the money goes down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter what. You're like, fuck.
That's why I'm glad I never made money. Because I don't feel that.
But
That pressure.
I just keep it at almost nothing.
Same.
But you know what it is now? Like you guys, I think will appreciate this. It's the money now is the real money. So when I got paid a lot of money, very, very, I'm gonna say 30% of it was money that I could prove I made. And I'm not saying I wasn't worth it, but what I'm saying is butts in the seats is money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So people that may not have mainstream success are putting 2,000 people in a seat a night. That's real money. because
Yeah.
the people come to see them. And before, it was perceived money of like, all right, let's hire Jamie Kennedy for this fucking promo for PlayStation, pay him X amount.
Right.
He's relevant, or do this premiere, or whatever, all that shit. And it's different. It's great
Yeah.
money, but it doesn't mean it's real money. Now, I think everything's
You
measurable.
really earn it.
Yes, and it's great. So you'll see people that
Yeah.
don't have a People magazine 2-pager, and they're fucking bigger than people that have been on the Vanity Fair. I mean, it's just so it's
Isn't
a
that
beautiful time.
crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy, but it's a beautiful time, and it's a readjustment for me, and it's also I've been very humbled, and I've also been very blessed, and it's like you just
Yeah.
you know what, at the end of the day, your cream's gonna rise to the top, and you gotta work, have no fucking ego.